Hello, everyone. MCG ventured out into the lively streets of Menlyn, Pretoria, to capture the essence of some local businesses. In today's video, we'll share an intriguing encounter with a business owner who had reservations about our public recording.
Before we delve further into our recordings, let's reiterate why we are doing this. Our primary goal is to exercise and safeguard our constitutional rights as South Africans. We are determined to assert our right to record and document public events, engagements with law enforcement, and government proceedings. Furthermore, through these videos, we aim to enlighten the public about these rights and the boundaries that come with them by sharing our personal experiences.
When it comes to recording interactions with public officials, you might recall the news articles from June 23, 2023. They inaccurately claimed that the city of Tshwane had introduced new guidelines encouraging people to document their encounters with Metro Police Department officers. This encompassed recording videos and taking pictures of the officers, their appointment certificates, and their vehicles. However, it's important to emphasize that this has always been a fundamental right.
Hello?
Can I help you?
No, I'm cool, thanks.
This is my business.
Okay,
Please stop recording. What are you doing?
I'm just recording.
Why?
I'm
Security
recording.
risk? Please do not do that. This is a private company.
Yes.
Not allowed to film it.
Why not?
Because it's a private company. It's not a public company. You can go and film a public company. But please do not, it's my company. Please do not film us.
I'm struggling to understand when you
Why
say...
do you want to film me?
I'm just recording.
No, but why?
No, I'm just recording. I'm just
why?
recording. I'm just recording for myself, just gathering content. That's all.
Why? Why do you want to take personal information? This is personal information. This is my information. Why do you want to take personal information
can I
from
ask
me?
how it's personal? Because it's open.
Because it's my
for the-
business. And
Yes,
you
but
didn't get
it's open.
permission from me to film my business.
Do I need permission?
Yes.
If I can understand if I was inside
No.
and...
No, it's still my business. You are recording my customer who did not give consent to you. What he does here. You're not allowed to do that.
Why? Wait, when you say I'm not
Should I
allowed
call the
to...
police?
It's up to you if you want to call the police. I'm just trying to understand
Because you are interfering with personal private property. That is why.
How am I interfering? Because I'm standing on the street.
Yeah, but even that
standing on the
is
street.
dangerous.
I'm standing on the snow. I'm old enough
But you
to look
get
up
my
myself.
permission to record me.
I'm asking, do I need your permission?
Yes,
Okay, but you
to
came to
record
me.
me,
But you came
you
to me.
need
But you
my-
came to me. But you came to me,
No,
sir.
but you are recording what is happening in my business.
I'm recording. I'm just walking up along the
Please
street
do
and I'm
not
recording.
record. Move on, please, because you are now causing a safety concern. I'll call
Safety concern? How?
Let me call Bull Security.
I'd like to understand how I'm causing a safety
Because
concern.
you are videoing what we do, how we do stuff.
How do you know
So
that's what I'm videoing? How do
You
you know?
could. I said you could.
Okay, I could. So you're making an assumption of what I'm recording.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm calling Bull Security now to remove you from my premises.
So I'm not on your premises though.
But you are recording my business.
Okay, but
You are recording
again
my
I'm
business,
asking,
which is not allowed.
how is it not allowed? Who does not allow it? Where is it not allowed? But that's your feeling and your personal opinion.
My video, my facial use of video, sonder my
You must tell Bull I've recorded it. The same guy that recorded their property. The same guy that recorded their property a few months ago.
Stop recording.
Sir, I'm asking you a question again. When you say I must stop recording, I'm standing out on the street.
Driven over and then it's going to be...
I'm not going to be driven over. Are you concerned about my well-being or you
Why are you recording?
I'm just gathering content, sir. I'm walking
what?
through the streets just for myself
For
for a
what?
personal project.
What project?
I don't have to tell you that, sir. I don't feel like I need to explain that to you. It's the same way.
You don't have to explain to me. Why must I explain to you that you're not allowed to record me here?
But you're the one who's trying to prevent. You are the one who's stopping me standing on the
But you're
street
causing
doing
a safety concern for me.
How?
Because I'm not sure what you're going to do with that footage.
What do you mean you're not sure what I'm going
I'm not sure. What are you going to do? Are you going to sell that to somebody who wants to try to break into my place?
If
That is my concern.
But you are making assumptions now.
Now you as well.
No, I'm not making assumptions.
You're making an assumption that you can just walk around.
I'm not making an assumption. That's why I'm asking. No, it's not an assumption. It's by law. I have a right to do so on the public road. I'm not interfering with your business. I've not stepped on. No, I'm not. I haven't. No, I haven't. How?
You are, because you are taking pictures of a personal copy. Where's the Copy Act?
Copy. I've read all of those.
Personal information.
Yes.
You are videoing my personal stuff. My stuff.
That's not your personal information, sir. This is open. It's open. If you wanted it to be, if you didn't want it to be seen, you would have put.
Please move on,
sir.
Please move on,
sir.
Or the security company will take.
They can't take me away. I've been to Bosch security. I've been to Bosch security.
Please move on,
sir. I've been to Bosch security. I've recorded. I've spoken to their owner.
Please move on.
I've been to what's the other one?
Please move on.
That's in Moreletta Park, and I've spoken to the one of the managers. Sir, I'm standing on the street. Are you trying to tell me now that you are telling me
I'm asking you to please move on?
Sir, I'm standing on the street.
So you are causing a traffic concern. You're not actually allowed to just stand on the street.
But that's not your responsibility. Sir, please don't disturb me. Please leave me alone. I'm standing out on the road. I'm not interfering with your business.
I'm standing here.
Okay. So can we then just not talk to each other and just let me be? Please. I didn't come here to interact with you. You came to interact with me. You are trying to drive me off the street of which I have the right to be on here. You're trying to drive me off. Which is not fair, actually it's my right. You cannot do that, deprive me of my right to be standing on the street. Why are you interfering with my recording, sir?
I want to stand here.
Okay, I guess it's your right too. It's your property. May I explain something?
That is not your personal property.
Which one?
Taking personal information, that customer's registration number, you're not allowed to do that.
Not allowed by who, sir? Not allowed by who, sir? Can I ask, do you see, if you go down there at that intersection, do you know that there's a camera there? Do you know that some people have dash cams? I think, yeah, there's a dash cam on there that records number plates as well as it drives along. So now, if there was
you need to ask me if you can have that information. You didn't ask me.
Why must I have to ask you, sir? Because this is out in the open. But it's out in the open, sir.
Okay. So let me. You're interacting with a business, and I have to safeguard my customer's information.
If you have to safeguard it, sir, how about putting up a wall? Then nobody can see your customers. You can put up a wall. You can put up a gate that can be closed so that when customers park their vehicles inside, that nobody can see the customers' vehicles. Would that not be a better or a safer option? Because the same way as you are saying I'm standing here recording, somebody, that gentleman walking past, they can still walk past and see the vehicle registrations. He can memorize them, he can sketch them, he can take picture with his phone. So I don't understand why now my camera is now becoming an issue. Can I share some info with you, sir?
Yes.
Do you know that in South Africa, there's only one law that not prohibits, but sort of gives guidelines in terms of what to do when it comes to properties. That law is the National Key Points Act, and it only refers to properties that are owned by the government, right? And those properties are declared national key points. In that act, it says that the Minister of Police can actually dictate what must happen with those properties, and those things can relate to whether you video recording, whether you're stepping onto the property, etc.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So guys, this is a beautiful opportunity for the gentleman to advertise his business and show customers and show potential customers exactly like he says that he doesn't know what my video is going to be used for. It would have been a great opportunity to just give a perfect, not a perfect but a good reflection of his business to its potential customers, because he doesn't know what I'm going to use the recording for, yet he's trying to drive me away.
You didn't come to me and ask me whether you want to work
with me. Sir, but I don't have to. But sir, that's what you don't get. I don't have to. It's the same. You see, this vehicle has a dash cam, as I'm saying. This vehicle can drive past here with a dash cam.
You're saying it's an opportunity for me.
Yes, sir.
You said it was on your recording. You said an opportunity for me.
Yes, sir.
If it's an opportunity for me,
yes, sir,
why don't you come and liaise with me?
But sir, as a business owner,
be scaly.
No, I wasn't being scaly.
And just record.
No, because I don't want to be on your property. I don't want to be on your property.
Common decency. To have common decency. To come in and ask, listen, I want to record, may I?
Sir,
that is
so are
totally
you saying,
different, and I would have helped you by far.
So are you saying, sir,
but
that
because you are doing it backhanded?
How is it backhanded?
Because
I am perfectly visible. I don't have to come in, sir.
I know you don't
I don't want to come onto your property.
I know you don't have to, but
yes,
it's common decency. Common decency. That is what it is.
Sir, it's the same as...
To come in there, just come and ask, listen, I want to do some recordings. I'm busy with this project. May I not? So that is the common decency you should have done.
So it means that these vehicles driving around with dash cams must also then come and ask. Because the dash cams... No, but that's what you're saying. It's simple.
I'm not saying that. You are saying that, not me.
No, but you're saying it's common decency. I must come and ask, and I'm saying to you, number one, if I'm
interacting with a private business, it's common decency. If I go to BMW and I start recording there.
I started from there, sir.
Yeah, but I mean, it's common decency for me. If I'm busy with a project, saying, I go in there. The other day I went there and asked, can I have a look at one of the other vehicles because I want to identify a part. I went in there and I first asked them, common decency.
But that's on their property, sir. You went onto their property. I'm outside. But I'm outside, sir. If you don't want your property to be recorded, the same way that you're saying, then these vehicles with dash cams need to also stop. Then
common decency to ask.
But that's your feeling.
Record.
But that's how you feel, sir. Are you trying now? You are trying to enforce your feelings on me. If I don't feel
common decency.
Yes, that's your feeling.
Decency.
But that's your feeling, sir.
That is how we should be treating each other. It's common decency.
It's common.
Don't just report somebody. It's a security risk.
How is it a security risk, sir?
Because how do I know what you're going to do with that information?
The same as people walking past, you don't know what they're going to do. The vehicles that are driving past with dash cams that record.
I will ask them what.
But they do record. Here's a vehicle with a dash cam. Once it switches on that vehicle. No, once it switches on that vehicle, the dash cam will most likely come on. He or she records and goes away. So how do you know what they're going to do with that content? It's actually, if had I, you know, like I said, I started from BMW. I stood there for a few minutes. Yes, the security guard came and he asked me questions, and I explained to the security guard, this is what I'm doing. Security guard left me alone, and I moved on after 5 or 10 minutes. I moved away from there. So I don't understand now why, sir, because I could have moved away. Like I started here, you can ask these guys that side. I recorded there as I was walking along the street, and they didn't interfere with me, and I moved away. But now you come and you now making accusations. You're making accusations of me when I haven't done anything. But you did make accusations.
Hy staan hierso en my maak video's van my besigheid sonder my toestemming. Ek voel dat hy verkeerde risk vir my.
Dis 'n bedreiging.
Ja, natuurlik.
How?
So ek hoop julle kan julle mense, want hy wil nie na my luister nie.
Did you ask the client before you contact me?
No, I don't have to ask the client, sir.
Why?
I don't have to. Can you speak to your owner? I've forgotten his name. I was even at your offices and I recorded. And I recorded at your offices as well because I don't have to ask permission. I'm standing on the road. I'm not on his property.
Sir, you feel